Hello. Good morning. Yeah, still morning. It's only 11. All right. So, do you remember this? All right. So, I ended up, my friend had come over last week. Now, this was when I had I had taken my daughter to Mayo Clinic and we did her Mayo appointment. And then, as I was in the parking ramp, parking garage, whatever you want to call it, my cell phone finally had service because I don't get service in Mayo Clinic, the actual building, Mayo Clinic building. Anyway, my friend who I had made this for, this is that bowl. I had made that for my friend. Now, I had brought it out for her when she came to pick me up, and she drops it. So all these little pieces I'm gonna have to pull apart. And oh, excuse the hand. I woke up yesterday and it hurt, like it was, it was I don't know, like I had slept on it wrong or something. So anyway, I'm gonna take all this stuff off, and I'm going to probably go buy some 5-minute epoxy, I believe is what I think I'm going to try. But yeah, she dropped it in my driveway, and it just, all the little pieces went everywhere. And I'm like, so I'm not mad at her for doing it. This way, at least now I'm going to give her a product that, isn't going to fall apart on her. Although I got to admit, I didn't expect her to drop it. And it hit it hit my driveway. So it did hit the cement. Oops, wrong way. So yeah. And I noticed on one of these, where is it? On one of these, like the paper, started to peel a bit, like it was breaking the paper, but I can't seem to find that one now. So I'm just going through, and the hot glue comes off pretty easy. I'm a little bit annoyed because this is a lot of hot glue I added to this, so that's all right. I will probably do the same thing. I will do the same method like this, if I can, with the 5-minute epoxy. I think if I can find some. I'm not sure. I've never used that stuff before, but I'm pretty sure the instructions are pretty easy to figure out. So, and hopefully that would hold. See, like this one here, it came up a little bit right here on the paper, but that's all right. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I liked a lot of these. So if this works out, then I have like, I'd say about 20 more of these little discs I had made when I had made this project. I didn't end up using all of my little circles, so I've been trying to figure out, well, what can I make with all the rest of the circles, and I don't know yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm still working on my her other project that she didn't come in the house because I didn't want her to come in the house to see my current project that I'm working on for her. But I did tell her I was working on another project for her. And she felt really bad that she dropped it. And I was like, oh, that's okay. I will fix it and I will bring it back to you. And I said, I'll fix it and make it so it's a little bit stronger. So if you do drop it, it doesn't, ruin. So I have all the pieces pulled off. I'm going to pull all these off now too. And like I said, I'm just going to rebuild this just like this. But this time I will be using the epoxy, and I've got to figure out what will work on epoxy. Like what can I set this on when I'm working with it on my table so it does not stick to my table. I would be kind of upset if it stuck to my table. So I don't know. I'm gonna finish picking all these off, but here's what I've got. All these are all ready to be reconnected, and yeah. Okay, all right, bye.